Hey YouTube, Darren P Connect here. Alright, today I had showed you guys Bad Company 2, and I was going to make another video for showing you some programs to help keep your computer clean, some maintenance you can do once a week, once a month, it's up to you. Okay, I have a couple different programs up. These are all free programs. First one here is called CC Cleaner. What this one does is it goes through, it helps wipe out any of the cookies you have, temporary internet files, any recent documents, just crap that's just sitting on your computer that does not get used, and stuff that just takes up space and slows your computer down. So for these, what you do is you can just find them. You go to Google, type in CC Cleaner, and the very first one here, go to CC Cleaner Home. Okay, brings you up here. Now these are, like I said, these are all free, and right here, you just download CC Cleaner now. Okay, what these do, like I said, CC Cleaner goes through temporary internet files, cookies, history, anything along those lines, stuff that just takes up it actually takes up massive amounts of space, believe it or not. So once you do that, you come down here, you analyze. It'll scan through your computer real fast, doesn't take long at all. Okay, that's all set. Alright, it's asking me to close down Firefox. Okay, so now that's all done, and then you come back over here and you hit Run Cleaner. It'll wipe everything out for you. Like I said, it doesn't take long at all. Then the second thing you can do in here is it goes through and it deletes registry entries of programs you've uninstalled, anything that's left over that can kind of hinder your registry. So same thing, click on registry, you come down, scan for issues. Won't take long, it'll give you a whole list of stuff. Okay, that's all set. You hit fix selected issues. It'll come up with a dialog box, ask you if you want to back up changes to your registry. You can if you want to. I've been using this program for years. I've never had a problem where I've actually had to back it up, so I always select no, but that's your preference. Okay, it's going to come up with the next box. It's going to say fix issue or fix all selected, and you probably want to fix all selected because sometimes you could have probably up to 50 different issues, and you don't want to have to do it on each one unless you wanted to go through and personalize it yourself. So fix all selected, and that's it. Hit close and close out CC Cleaner. So the next one is called Cleanup. It's kind of based off the same thing. Same thing. You go to Google, type in Cleanup, and download that. These are all free programs. Okay. It'll come up and it'll say, would you like to donate, things like that. Obviously you're more than welcome to donate. For this one here, this one has sounds when you're actually using it. I always go into options, and there's a checkbox here. It says enable sounds. I always uncheck it because I don't really care for the sound. Okay, so same thing here. You hit cleanup. It'll go through. I've already done this recently, so there's not much that I had to do, but it'll tell you, cleanup finished on blah 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 and whatnot. And you click close, and it'll ask you if you wish to log off now. You can log off. There's no need to, but again, that's your choice. So I always hit no, and then it closes that out. then the next thing is when I was first starting to really get heavy into the whole internet years ago. I was using what the hell was I using? I was probably using like McAfee or one of the maybe Norton or something like that. And what I've found is those programs, they're kind of like weeds. They go into your computer when you install them, and they wrap themselves up into everything in your computer. And when you're turning on your computer, you start it up, you're probably waiting an extra 20-30 seconds just for the program to load. It does all these extra things that you do not need and is not required. So, a couple years back, actually, it was actually through, I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it or follow it, the magazine called Maximum PC. They recommended a few years back a free antivirus program called AVG. And AVG is a free program to download, free to use. They have like a pro version and things like that where you can pay for. They're probably the same as the McAfee and whatnot. But I've been using this for free for the last probably 3 or 4 years now, and I have to say I've never had a problem with anything. It always catches anything that I've downloaded. It scans emails. It does everything that all these other $30 a month programs run. And what's great about it is it's free. Okay. Same thing. Go to Google, type in AVG, and you can download that. It doesn't take up any space. It doesn't slow your computer down like most of those internet security programs do. It just comes up in the bottom here in your taskbar. It's got a little box with some colors, and that's it. It does everything for you. You can enable the daily scan, or you cannot have it scan. Doesn't really matter. I was just having this up just to show you the dialog box. It has the antivirus active. And you can shut things off. It's got the anti-spyware, email scanner, link scanner, update manager. It's got everything all the other programs use. So if you're looking for a free antivirus and you don't want to pay all the big bucks for the McAfee and Norton and whatever, this is probably the top of the line free antivirus program. Very, 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 very highly recommended. It'll save you a ton of money, and it'll perform, if not outperform, all those other programs. So, if that's something you're looking for, please by all means do that. Okay. Then the next thing is after you do the CC cleaner and the cleanup, you can, like I said, do those probably once a week or once a month. Your choice. Another thing you can do is, and this is the same for Windows XP, Windows 2000, Vista, Windows 7, whatever you're using. In the all programs under accessories, system tools, okay, they're all pretty much in the same spot. Okay, you're gonna want to go. You don't want to use. I'll get into the disk defragmenter. You click on disk cleanup. Okay, it's gonna come up with another box, and you can select your hard drive. I have 2 on here, and same thing. It's gonna open up. It'll scan through your computer. It's going to do the same as the other programs, but this one comes with Windows. Comes with Windows XP, Windows 98, Windows 95, and whatnot. Okay, it's going to come up with another box here. It's going to give you a bunch of different options. You just want to check them all off. Okay, and then you just hit OK. It'll ask you, do you want to delete the files? Say yep. All right, and you let it do its thing. Again, that doesn't take long. See? Already done. Alright, so you can do those 3 things, okay? So CC cleaner, cleanup, and then and you can use the one that actually does come with Windows. Alright, and then the last thing is there was a lot of problems with Vista and using disk defragmenter. Sometimes the disk defragmenter that came with it would run you'd have to run it overnight. You would have to run it for days sometimes. So, you know what? Actually, I'm going to stop this video here, and I'm going to make a part 2 to this. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit.